Hi guys, Jamie Lauren here and welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and like.
Hey girl, hey, it's Jamie Lauren here back with another video. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. All my subscribers, hey girl, welcome back. So today's video is a little bit different than my normal videos. Today is all about nails. As you all know, outside is off limits right now, so none of us ladies can get to the nail shop. So I've put together a nice video to show you how you can remove your acrylic nails, because I know mine look like a mess right now. And I'll show you also how to do a cute little simple manicure. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do. So let's get right into it. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that you have all of your items together, close and accessible, because your hands are going to get a little bit messy when you're trying to take off the acrylic. So let's go through each product. The first thing is you want to make sure that you have an emery board. This is an emery board. This is a 2-pack that came in. I got it from Walmart. And just so you know, this was not an easy task to find all of my items. I had to go to multiple stores to get all of the items that I needed. And I'm missing one item that I needed, but we're gonna make do. The next thing you want to make sure that you have are cuticle nippers. You also want to make sure that you have some type of nail clipper. You want to make sure that you have your top coats. I want to make sure that I get my top coat on, and I want it to dry quickly since I'm not going under the UV light for gel. Sally Insta-dry is definitely where it's at. I also have a regular top coat. I'm going to use both, because I want it to be shiny, but I also want it to dry quickly, so that's why I got both. And the next one is the Sally Hinton Vitamin E Nail and Cuticle Oil. This is what it looks like. And then, of course, you cannot forget about your nail color. I chose this color right here. This is LA Colors Color Craze Gel Extreme Shine. I just grabbed anything that I could find, because when I tell you, it was a struggle finding these items. Everything is gone out the stores right now, so you kind of have to make do and improvise. So I do understand that. I prefer neutral colors only because when it's times like this and you go a little bit longer than normal to get your nails done or doing them yourself, the grow out process is actually a lot less noticeable when you have neutral skin tone colors or even clear. Then the holy grail of this whole thing to get these hideous acrylics off is acetone. This is the key component to make sure that you get your nails together. You do not want to use regular nail polish remover. It has to be 100% acetone for this process to work. Your acrylic will not come off if you don't have 100% acetone. This really is a process. You're actually going to treat it just like you are in a nail shop. So just remember that, ladies, when you're picking up your items. The only thing that I'm missing is a buffer. So if you happen to find a buffer, I would definitely recommend getting one of those. You're going to need 2 items that you can put hot water and the acetone in. I would recommend a metal or glass container if you're going to be putting in any acetone into that container. So my acetone container is going to be this glass one right here. That one is going to be perfect because once the acetone hits it, it won't dissolve it, it won't disintegrate, it won't do anything but do what it's supposed to do, which is take off my nails. The other item, which is this, it's just a plastic container that I got out of my kitchen, and I'm gonna fill this up about halfway, and I'm gonna put hot water in it. Doesn't have to be boiling hot, but it does need to be pretty hot, because what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take the metal container or the glass container, and you're gonna place it on the inside. The water should not go over your glass or metal container. You wanna make sure that you fill it up about halfway to where the glass container is. And the reason for that is your hot water will actually activate the acetone. So with the hot water in there, you're gonna be able to set your hands right in there, as you can see, just like such. You'll be able to set your hands on the inside just like this. And when you set your hands in the water with the warm water activating it, at that point, once you move it around a little bit, you're gonna then be able to see your nails disintegrate little by little. So the last thing I want to give you guys is a quick little tip. On the inside of your metal or glass container, I would recommend putting a paper towel on the inside, just like at the nail shop. So then that way when your nails are on the inside, you have an item that's rough enough where you can go back and forth in this motion, just like this, and that helps to disintegrate the nails instead of just moving it back and forth in the water. It has something a little bit rough, that way you could take it off a little bit easier and quicker. All of the items that I showed today actually came to a total of about $30, give or take. You're getting a self manicure done for $30, and you could reuse those items again. I mean, who doesn't love a deal? I know I do. $30 to have my nails done and looking cute, professional. I think this is where it's at, actually. I may not never go back to a nail shop. Who am I kidding? I'll probably get there as soon as outside is open. Anywho, so let's jump right into it. You guys ready?
First, you want to start by taking your nail clipper and you want to clip down your acrylics. You want to make sure that you're cutting them down short enough so then that way you can help the process with taking them off. Just be very careful when you're clipping your acrylics down. They do fly everywhere. The next thing you want to do is take your emery board and file the top of the acrylic. You want to file it down low enough so that way it comes off a lot easier. Check you out, it looks great. The next thing you want to do is take your metal or glass container and pour acetone in it and make sure you put your napkin at the bottom. Then you want to place that inside your plastic container and don't forget to put your hot water in there. Then you're going to rub your nails back and forth. Look at that, it's already starting to come off. Once you do that, you're going to take your nail clipper and you're going to scrape off any of the remaining acrylic that's starting to peel off. This helps the process go a lot faster, as you can see. Once you've taken all of your nails off and you've soaked and scraped, the next thing that you want to do is go right into filing the top of your nail. You want to file off any remaining acrylic that you may see. Then you go right into clipping your nails. You want to clip your nails to your desired length. Once you do that on both hands, you want to match your nails up, placing them side by side to make sure that the lengths match. Once you see that your lengths match, you want to go right into filing the top of your nail, or you can buff. Filing and buffing helps to give you that smooth surface that you are looking for. Check you out, looking good. Next, you want to take your new emery board, not the one used, and you want to work on your nail shape. You can pick whatever shape you like. I personally like the square shape with round edges. Once you file both hands down, your shape is now complete. Look at that. Next, you want to go right into your cuticle nippers. Make sure you're clipping around your cuticles and don't cut too deep into your skin. The nippers are very, very sharp. Once you cut your cuticles down, you want to go take a stick with a flat edge. Mine came inside my clipper pack, and you want to push your cuticles back just like this. Then you want to take the other end of that stick and clean underneath your nails. Next, you want to take your cuticle oil and you want to place the oil across the top of your cuticles, rubbing them in, making sure that the nutrients is going directly into your cuticle and your skin. Just look at the difference when you use cuticle oil. It looks so great. After that step, you want to make sure you wash your hands really good and dry them off. Make sure they're completely dry. Now here comes the fun part. Time to paint your nails. I would recommend painting 2 coats of paint. And just like that, your nails are painted. They look so great. Next, you want to use your top coat. I would recommend only one layer of top coat. Once you finish that, you want to make sure your nails dry for 2 minutes before you start your next step. After you've waited 2 minutes, you can go right into your Insta-dry top coat. Like the bottle says, I recommend only one coat of this. After you've applied your one coat, you can test it out to see if it actually works. Wow, this is really amazing. And now for your final step, you're going to take a Q-tip, pour a little acetone into the cap, and you're going to dip your Q-tip into the acetone and clean around your skin. You want to make sure that you clean up any polish that you may have gotten on your skin.
And just like that, you have a nice, cute manicure that you did in the comfort of your home. Take a look. Not too bad, right? Hey, you gotta use what you have and make do. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you guys comment and like, of course. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Until next time, girlfriends, see you soon.